Let's take a look at everything I got this month for my Ipsy BoxyCharm September box. I have some thoughts. And just like before, I did a full try on for you and first impressions, so everything in the box I am wearing on my face today. We're going to go in order of how I applied the product, starting with this Paranova cheek palette. I would have liked to seen a well-known brand in here. Instead, we got this. This is something Ipsy picked for me. I did not pick this product. So this cheek palette has a cream blush, which is protected by this little plastic door here. We have a powder blush and then a highlight. Is it pretty? Yes, but again, I would have liked to see something familiar. This brand I have never even heard of, nothing. So let's just go in the try on. Let's start with this cheek palette. We are gonna start with a cream blush in here because we have a cream blush, a powder blush, and then a highlighter, which is also powder. So let's start with this. This is a very bright shade, but I don't know if it's pigmented or not. So we're gonna go in carefully. Oh, that is pretty though. Like I said in the beginning, I know nothing about this brand whatsoever. I would have definitely liked to see a more well-known brand in here, but Ipsy picked this product for me. The cream, not bad. Now that I have set the face and put on my powder bronzer, let's go back into the cheek palette and we are going to dip into the powdered blush and top this off. That is going to be pigmented, so we're just going to tap off the excess and lightly go over the cheeks. Yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Again, I just wish it was a more well-known brand and not just a random brand they decided to throw in here, because I know nothing about this brand. So there's that, but at least it's pretty. We are also going to use the highlighter that's in here. I did swatch that portion just to see if it's glowy at all. It definitely has some glow to it. Is it super impactful? No. And it also has like pinky tones in it, which ties in really nicely with the blush. I'm not mad about it. It'll probably end up going in my car makeup bag, truthfully, just because it isn't a well-known brand, and if it gets lost or broken or anything like that, I'm not gonna cry over it, because yeah, I mean, it's nothing really special in my opinion. There is better brands in this box, but it is pretty. I am also going to take that on the inner corner and the brow bone, since I am just doing a more simplistic makeup look today. We're just going to use our cheek products on the eyes as well. A product I did pick for myself is this REM Beauty bronzer. It is a powder bronzer in the shade Out of Office. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while. I love Ariana Grande and I have tried a lot of her products from REM Beauty. So this I was very excited to see, and it does apply very beautifully as well. So I know I will get a lot of use out of this. Let's get in the try on. Let's jump in with REM Beauty powder bronzer, and I have the shade Out of Office, and this is a light medium shade. Here's what that color is looking like. I did go ahead and set the face before moving into the step. I can tell you right now, this is probably going to be pigmented because a lot of product got picked up on the brush. Yeah, that is definitely pigmented, but it's blending into the skin very easily. I'm not having to go over it a lot. I like that. Today I'm going for more of a simple look, so one of my favorite things to do is taking my powder bronzer that I used on my face and putting it in the crease of my eye. It really ties everything in together and it's very quick and easy. And that is a beautiful tone to do this with. Another product I picked for myself is this ABH mascara. It is very pretty, I will give it that. Is it my favorite? No, but I will use it since I have it. If there was another option, I would have picked another option. All the other options weren't that great. This was a brand that I love, and you know, mascara is something I use every day. So I figured, why not try this one? So without further ado, let's go in the try on. All right, let's try out the ABH mascara. I have curled my lashes and put on my eyeliner like I normally would. This is my normal routine. Now, I do have a mascara I really like, so if there was a different option, I would have picked a different option, but all the other options they have besides the mascara just wasn't really my vibe, a lot of unknown brands. So when I seen ABH, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not against trying new mascaras, but I do have one that I really enjoy. So is it going to be better than that? Probably not. But we will go ahead and give her a go. It is very black. It is a little bit wetter than I would like it to be. But so far, it's doing a pretty nice job. Here is one coat, and here is without anything. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. I'll definitely use it up since I have it, but it does not beat my number one right now, which is the Melt So High. It is lengthening, it holds my curl, it's waterproof, but it's so easy to remove at the same time. It's all around great, and the price point isn't bad. I want to say it's like 23 bucks, where this, I'm not sure what the price is. I'll have it up on the screen for you guys, but I like the Melt one better. Ipsy just kind of sucked at picking products for me this month because we have a Real Her Duo Lip Liner. Yeah, it's cool that you get 2 liners in one, but I've never heard this brand a day in my life. Again, would have liked to seen a brand I was familiar with. If you're going to give me this, you might as well just put a drugstore brand in my box, so at least I recognize them. That's kind of how I feel about this. So let's go to the try on. Now let's try out this double-ended liner. It is from Real Her. Again, an unknown brand. I would have liked to seen something else. I mean, even give me Maybelline at that point. At least I know the brand and I know what I like from them compared to something I've never heard of. Like, I'd rather have drugstore than something I've never heard of. And this is their Elegant Charm lip liner. So you have 2 different colors. We have more of a nudie color here, and then more of a pinky mauve. We're gonna use this side because I think it's gonna go a lot better with the next lip product, and I think it goes pretty well with the blush as well. Let's see if it's even pigmented. Okay, so it does have some pigment at least. It's pretty. Again, just would have liked to seen a brand I know. But it is pretty, it's creamy, it's pigmented. Again, probably just gonna go in my car makeup bag because if I lose this somewhere, I'm not gonna cry about it. Now, the final product here is the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Wonder. I am in love with this color. This is a product I picked for myself and no regrets, none whatsoever. This is probably the most exciting thing in the box for me, is this lip oil. And honestly, I wasn't sure about the shade because they didn't really give me a whole lot of shade options for this. I want to say this was the only one they gave me for this product, and I went for it because it's Rare Beauty and I haven't tried their lip oils yet. But the color actually looks really nice on me. I'm not mad about it. I was hoping for more of a neutral color or like a darker color, but this pink is actually very pretty. So let's go to the try on. Now, I think the most exciting product here for me is this Rare Beauty lip oil, and I have the shade Wonder. It is their tinted lip oil. Let's go ahead and try this on. I think it's gonna go really nice with the blush and the lip liner. It feels very watery. Interesting. But I do like the color, and I think it goes great with the other color products that we have on. I really like this. Overall this month, I'm not mad at the box. Like, we have blush, highlight, bronzer, a mascara, a lip liner duo, and then a lip oil. Like, you almost have a complete full face here. I only needed to pull in like my brow products, foundation, concealer, powder type situation, and then I was able to pretty much do a full face with this box. Again, I wish they would have picked better products for me this month because those brands I do not recognize whatsoever. The very first month I did, they picked a random eyeshadow stick. Never heard of that brand either. It was like Boyd or something. And then they had a Benefit mascara they picked for me. At least Benefit, I know the brand and recognize them. That Boyd eyeshadow stick, had no idea. No idea. Now, last month's Icon box was absolutely incredible. No notes. No notes. The only thing that I would say was kind of bad was the brow gel, but that's personal preference. I need something strong hold. If it was stronger hold, I would have been happy. That's the only thing I have to say on that. I am definitely excited to see what Ipsy does next month. This box, overall, not terrible. If I had to give it a ranking out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5, just because the 2 products in here that they did pick for me, I don't know the brands. Are they pretty? Are they functional? Yes. I just would have liked to have known the brands. That's my only complaint here. The colors, beautiful. Overall look I was able to achieve with this box. Love, beautiful. It's very simple, but very me. So if you guys have Ipsy, what did you guys get in your BoxyCharm? I'm curious. And what products did you pick for yourself? If you like these kind of videos, I do a bunch over here. I do a bunch of makeup content in general. So definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.